Now I've been doing a lot of these little live videos lately, but got another box today. This one is one that I got for the toxic waste face guy here. The Part 8 one-of-a-kind unique Jason that I painted up, cast out and painted it up. Now this comes from Tim King. Tim is the guy that sent me this. He's done a kind of a unique hock. It wasn't special order. Something he did and he was selling, and oh, okay, I'll try to get it. Oh, look at this, man! Wow. Okay, first off, I'm gonna show you how talented an artist this guy is. Look at this. He sent me this. He drew this. He did this by hand. Drew this. Jason X. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna hang that up in my shop. I'd put that up on the wall here. I like that. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that little extra. There's Tim King out of Texas. And what we're doing is we're unveiling the toxic waste damage hock for toxic waste face. Now, this would be a little hard to display, but that's the actual hock right there. The straps are cut and corroded, so they really can't go on him, but I'm sure you could put some straps and buckles on him. I don't know. That's the way it would look on the thing, but the thing is it's the buckles are not the straps are cut because they're supposed to be damaged. They're supposed to be a floating thing. You remember the endscene where it's floating in the water. So, but damn, that's pretty damn solid. It's a Part 8, and I wouldn't doubt he actually took a torch to this shit and burned it. Look at that. Actually burnt it. So it's a live, actual burnt mask where it looks like it's toxic waste damage. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. It's got a lot of damage in there. It's like, of course, it's going to be corroded. But anyway, that was what will go over the face of this guy, you know. But like I said, this guy's on Etsy. He's ready to go. I'm not going to sell this particular one. This is going to go to my collection. But I will let you know, Tim King makes these things. Tim King makes this mask, this hock. So if you happen to buy this guy and you want a toxic waste damage, tell Tim King that you want one like this and you want straps with it to put on the face. Because that's exactly how it'll go. And it fits. He just needs a complete set of straps. But that would be a perfect design as opposed to the Part 8 that goes on him, where I've also got this guy over here, which is the standard Manhattan Toxic Terror. That didn't look so great on him. And that's where this will go over. So now both of them have, this is Duke Togo. Duke Togo makes this one. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Let me move the camera back a little bit and I'll show you guys. I get pictures and shit and put them up. I don't have enough room on this bench. I got a couple of projects up here. I got a silicone mold I'm making over here for got a Jason Goes to Hell worm that I molded up, and I'm trying to mold it to get it to fit. So you got the toxic waste terror right here. toxic waste face. And then, of course, you've got the regular Manhattan Terror with the regular Manhattan mask. And like I said, these two masks are going to stay in my personal collection, because I don't collect a whole lot of masks. But people are sending me shit, and it looks good, and I like it. So, I'm just doing my part as a fellow artist to help promote them. And seeing as if you like what I do with this guy, this is a one-of-a-kind thing. There's not going to be more, I don't think, done like this unless somebody custom requested. This was just taking advantage of a mold that didn't come out so well. And this guy is all done up and ready to go. And if you have a Part 8, that's how good it looks. Right there one more time. Like I said, this is Duke Togo. Duke does excellent work. This works well on this one. And these are resin. And you've got the toxic waste guy here, toxic waste face. So I got to find some way to make that stick. But that's pretty much it. Both of them have masks, and both of them look pretty good. So Tim King and Duke Togo both make Part 8 masks. I don't know if Tim King still does these or would do them. But, and I don't know who else might do these as well. This is the only one I've ever seen, but I'm sure that Kyle Scholler, Brent Lanier, any of those guys that do hocks could probably do something like this. But Duke is the only one that I've ever seen that done one like this. And like I said, it's got actual burns in the mask. But he cut the strap to make it look more authentic. Because like I said, it was a burned floating thing. Jason pulled it off his head. And it's even crispy on the sides and brittle. Some spots. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's just Toxic 8. And it's Hock Maniac 19. So, there we go. I got this from Tim King. So, Tim King selling it. I don't know if Tim King, do you make that or do you sell it? I think Tim did this. I got this from Tim. I don't know if Tim makes them or he just had it and he sold it to me. But I did get it from Tim King. And you know, Duke, I got this one from you. So, Duke, if Tim's not doing it, look at this shit. You got yours and his. They're the same, basically, I believe they're the same mask. But he burned it, cut it, burned it, cut it, burned it. Same paint job. It's just cut and burnt. And it's a Toxic 8, so yeah. That looks pretty fucking awesome. I mean, that is real good. So anyway, I'm going to take this off, get some photos real quick. Let me flip this around. I'll see if I can get some photos of this. I can't see anything to get photos with. I got to hold this up.